This is mewcat201, and if you haven't known where I've been, where I haven't been making any new videos as yet, I've been playing a little bit of a ROM for Pokemon Black and White to get the feel of the game. It's pretty good so far. Once you know what to do, and if you're not fluent in Japanese, reading Japanese, I'd wait to the English version. That's the one thing. But you can get around some of the things if you know what to remember. Like they have like the HMs and TMs. The HMs are colored differently than the TMs. So if you notice, like if you're playing black or white and you're trying to find the HM that you want to have your Pokemon use, and you're looking at the list and you see one colored purple, at first I thought it was a ghost type, but it was actually the HM. So that's one thing. Another thing, try to build up yourself a good team. They say 10 on your what's your starter. Starja, Mimajimaru, and Peekaboo. Depending on what you use for your starter, it goes from, they say, I've read it. If you choose Starja as your starter, the game will be harder. Not if you know what to do. That's of course me, because I've only been through the 2 gym leaders so far. But also I wanted to talk about Pokemon Best Wishes, the new anime, and that is interesting too. It's more of a back to basics for the Pokemon franchise, I should say, since they're starting out in issue, and anything from Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh Pokemon are really rare. In issue, they've heard of them but not seen them. Let's put it that way. And some things that are more traditional with issue is more traditional with issue than with the other regions. It's more likely standalone. Let's see. Unless there's some, besides some things that people probably already know, Team Rocket has new outfits. Black. Let's put it that way. It's the same outfit, but it's only black. Now they changed to black, but, and I'm emphasizing here, but they're not the kind of goofy blasting off again type of Team Rocket this time. It's still Jesse and James Meowth, but they're a little more tougher this time. They use kind of like, they don't blast off. Well, the first couple of episodes I've seen, they haven't blasted off in their traditional style yet. But like I said, it's back to basics. I don't know how they're going to do it in the English version for the opening credits, But I like the opening credits in the Japanese version, where they have Pikachu roaming around like a checkerboard, like the Gene world in the games, but it's a checkerboard like sphere, and every time Pikachu's walking through, and they have some Pokemon that are silhouette, but until they reveal the Pokemon in the series, they don't unveil the silhouette, and it's usually that the week after that Pokemon's revealed. Like 1 week they featured 2 of the monkeys. I think it's the water and the fire type monkey, and they're silhouetted in the opening credits that week, but the next week they're revealed. So it's kind of like that who's that Pokemon thing in the beginning, when the series first started, but it's more, it's not like in between the thing. It's just as the series goes on, they reveal more Pokemon. Let's see, what else? Nothing else to report, but like I said, I've been playing the ROM, and I'd like to thank a lot, people for that. Some of the people that I, haven't come to mind. First off, I would like to thank Barbecue for putting out that black and white walkthrough, because that helps you. I would recommend Barbecue's walkthrough of black and white ROM. So it's because he goes over the different things, even though he's like me, he's not fluent in reading Japanese either, so but you get the feel of the game. The only one thing about Pokemon Black and White that kind of disappointed me, I wish there was more interaction in the Pokemon musicals, where you have to follow, like in the what was it, the last Diamond and Pearl's version of the contests, where they had where you had your lead Pokemon, you press the buttons to follow their movements, the lead Pokemon's movements. That would have been interesting if they put it into the musical. Here you have, you dress them up, and you don't know how they rate them. Even in Japanese, I mean, how do they rate I think it's the Pokemon that gets the most attention wins. Let's put it that way. But other than that, I've been pleased by the game. I've been playing it with Starja as my starter, and I've been getting all like I have like on my team right now. Well, the ones I've been playing through. I have 2 save files from different ROMs, but I have Starja for my starter, and I got I call him the evil clown because I don't know the Japanese name for it, and I screw it up if I pronounced it wrong. I call him the evil clown, and he's going to be my user for the strength and the rock smash, and my Starja is going to be using cut, but I also recommend 2 moves and to keep for him. I use grass knot and grass nut and grass mixer for that. His two main grass moves that put in for him, because I like the fact they kept grass knot, so that's always a good grass staple move aside from razor leaf and all that. Grass mixer though, the only one thing is I wish they had more PowerPoints to that, because 10 doesn't cover it. 10 just doesn't cover it. It would have been nice if they had 20 or 15 for that. Now also I have the Zebra, the electric Zebra, but I'm going to recommend this if you're playing as either Mewcat201's or mewcat201's or Starja. Level this Zebra up until it knows Nitro Burst. Yes, that's a fire. Yeah, it's the good fire move there that Pokaboo learns on its own, and that raises your speed as well as hitting the Pokemon. But yeah, that depending on how you play, you can play it however you want. I just use, see what works. This is mewcat201, and I'm signing off for now. And I'll hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye.